Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Went down this morning at about 6:15. Got that driveway cut, washed down, ready to go for seed on the edges, and we'll probably go later today and clean that up. But right now, heading to finish prepping this job. Luke and I got most of it done last night, but we still have a little bit of prep to go. It's a pretty cool 7-yard sidewalk, patio, entrance, kind of a lot of different things you could call it. But it's going to be the first exposed aggregate on the channel, so I'm going to try to kind of explain a little bit more what I'm doing. That way, if you're a concrete guy and you want to learn a little bit, you can from this video. But if you just the channel watching our daily lives as blue collar concrete guys, it'll still be fun. We can probably reuse that for washout. We just had enough time to get ready, and truck showed up, so party time. So Luke, I'm gonna wheel most of this. You guys really got to be consistent with what you're doing. You can't be fluffing some part and not the other. This is the exposed aggregate, so. Alrighty, we'll see what she looks like. You got 1%, right?
I did see 2%. Yeah, 1%.
Alright, and how far of a drive was it? Like 20 something?
32 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, I'd at least like to do like the sidewalk all one slump, and then if we need to wet it up, we can for the rest of it. But
okay.
Perfect. Maybe give it a little mix. Pull it down, please. Alright, so you can see how I screeded it, kind of perfect here. There's very few divots or low spots. That's what you want, because you don't want to make it up with your screed, or with your bull float, pardon me. Otherwise it's just going to be cream and it will just wash right out and it will still be a low spot. So screeding is the most important for exposed aggregate. Man, I love Keystone. Hey Luke, can I get that 4-footer?
Looks like there's a chute I could turn around. Maybe I could come in this way.
There's nothing down there. No. If you want, we can scrape you down and you can turn around right there.
Yeah, I mean that way so we can get up.
Yeah.
There.
Yep. Hello.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a fun process.
Oh. I just love those rounded edges.
Makes the landscaping look real nice.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're using the Select Etch. This is the blue. It's kind of a medium exposure. So this selects how much of the cream is not going to cure properly, essentially, which allows us to wash it off tomorrow. You can use like Mountain Dew or sugar water and cover it with plastic, but you're really just guessing on timing. This stuff you can spray, come back the next day with no covering, and it'll be totally fine. Alrighty, there we go. There's a very nice even exposure. Let it sit. We're gonna saw cut this main section tomorrow, and then we'll power wash it and clean the job up. Good morning, guys. We're back at the job, here to power wash the exposed aggregate. This is one of my favorite processes because it looks so good. Got some 6A. We're going to fill this area up. This is going to be a shed pad, so Luke's going to do that while I start getting lines chalked, because we still got to cut this main section. And then we'll get the gravel cleaned up because the water's going to flow this way, and then make a big old mess with lots of cleanup. Orange chalk.
Orange.
Can't really see the blue on the blue. Maybe we could, but the orange will be. And we're power washing it, so you got a tape and a pencil.
Tape, I didn't grab no pencil. You just told me.
You want me to just guess where the chalk goes? Go to the corner of the...
I can walk down.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna hurt it at all. Yeah, I'd say that shows up real nice.
Little bit easier to see than blue.
Yeah. $14.4 would be $7.2. Hold on. You and Chelsea love moving on me.
Yeah, we do.
7.2. Other end, every time.
Yep. Right after you said that. I'm paying attention, man. Need any more marks?
Yeah, we need to. Actually, I think I'm gonna. Let's measure what this is. 69 and 3/8. Oh, this will actually look perfect. Was it hooked, butted to the expansion?
Yeah.
Okay. 69 and 3/8. Go to that joiner mark, please. Or edger, not joiner. What am I saying?
Edger.
Yeah, I want it to line up with that sock or that edge. Good?
Good.
Just get her up on there. Need them to shut their windows though.
Thank you, but you don't need to scrape edges. No? Okay.
Power washing them all off, so any cream will be gone. That's why I said shape matters and the finish doesn't. When you guys were edging, when you typically are sitting there with the edger going back and forth, it's to get all that cream and all those holes filled in. But if you got the shape of the stones right, your cream doesn't matter.
It's going to be blown off.
Blown off. So it's just a waste of time to sit there and fill that cream in perfectly. Because it literally doesn't matter. Start at your loose end. See how it's separated? Should be able to just grab it with your hand or the hammer. There you go. I'm gonna start cutting. Time for the fun. I'm gonna swat into my mud boots because I really do not want my work boots getting wet for the day. These are waterproof, but they've got so many holes in them, they're not anymore. Oh no. Gas, please. Alrighty, that's a wrap for today. Got that all washed. We'll be back next week. We've got to bring in a little bit more gravel, topsoil and seed the edges, re-power wash this, and throw a good sealer on. Alrighty, so here it is all finished up. It's back here is all wet, so it doesn't look the best, but you guys can get a better idea up here how beautiful this is. Put the sealer on it. Looks super sharp. It'll look really nice once all the landscaping comes back in. And then here is going to be a shed. So we just graded this gravel, this nice 6A. We're gonna get on our way and head back to the shop. Alrighty guys, just got back to the shop. Going to call it a day. It turned out great. Customer was super happy. They actually want us to come back next year and do the rest of the concrete. I'm gonna call it a day. We have a very big project coming up. It is a very complicated driveway. It's not that large, but there's a ton of excavation work. It's actually earlier in the year we did a pretty big foundation. It was our biggest addition of the year. It was the garage and the basement essentially, and we have to put a driveway 6 feet from the base of the driveway up to the sidewalk. So it is it's a 7-degree slope uphill. So we have to build a big timber wall to protect the existing foundation. Ton of dirt work. It's going to be a very big project. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys have any questions on exposed aggregate, just leave a comment below. I've done a lot of it. Love to help you guys out, as long as it's not a why isn't there 14 feet thick of a rock base or a 4-inch rebar grid everywhere ×3 infinity. I will gladly answer that question. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one.